Hey, welcome to my journey into another menu planning grocery haul. Before we get started, let me show you my newest acquisition. I saw it on Instagram Reel. They were showing some Halloween things at Marshall's, and when I saw it, I just went in there and put my shoes on and went straight to Marshall's because I'm like, I need her. There was two of them, so I snatched her. Just got her today. So I thought, she's gonna stay up all the time, just like my hat. But we are here for a menu. I did the same thing that I've been doing, and it's been working really well. Not listing anything on a particular day, except for the weekend. And I can just look on there and see, like, what I want to make that day. If I think I'm going to make something the next day, throw it out, and have it ready. So it has been working good. So I'll just jump on into it and tell you. I know tonight we're having one pot spaghetti, and that's something that I like to make with my home canned tomatoes. You can make it with stewed tomatoes that you run through a food processor, but it just does not taste the same. That's why I never think to make it, because I always forget I have some home canned tomatoes. That we're having that tonight. And then we're going to do a recipe I found for some crock pot chicken dumplings. And then another recipe, I got some new recipes this week. It's been a long time. Layered enchilada bake with some garden corn on the cob. We still have some from last year. And then another new recipe, barbecue chicken casserole with some okra from the garden. And then there's our spaghetti. And then our pintos and taters and tomato pie. We were sitting over there talking about all these tomatoes we got and all the stuff I'm gonna have to make. And Dave was like, tomato pie. Why haven't we talked about tomato pie? I'm like, I don't know. So we're gonna have one of those. And then Saturday or Sunday, one of those we're gonna eat out, I'm sure. And then the other one I'm gonna do a fish dinner. Just fried fish and some shrimp. I think we have some shrimp left. And I think he has some clam strips left. And probably some French fries. If I felt real industrious, I'd make some hush puppies. We'll see. So that's it. That's it for the week. I think it sounds like a good week. I hope that I am up to making these new recipes. Sorry, these new recipes because they sound good. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I'm going to have a week of meals for you. Hadn't done one of those in a while just because I hadn't felt like filming. And I really haven't made anything film worthy. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll have one of those next week. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, my groceries this week came from, let's see. Did I do a Walmart's? I did do a Walmart's delivery and a Food Line pickup. So that's what we're going to turn around and see. Here is my little Walmart's haul. First thing I got, I wanted the 2-quart. And this is short and squattier than my other one, but I don't like it because you see where the 2-quart is right there at the top. So if you go all the way there and you put the lid in, you're going to take a chance of overflowing. So I don't think I like this, but I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try with water. That's what I'll do. And then David's milk. And I got this for my tomatoes, my canned tomatoes. David needed more gum, and I haven't been to BJ's to get the 4-pack. And of course, these are for the boys, the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. And we always need sour cream. And the biscuits, they give me the wrong biscuits. I just wanted the plain biscuits for my crock pot chicken dumplings, not these giant flaky things. The flaky ones, they're not going to cook right. They're just not. I've never used them, so I don't think they're going to. But I've always just used the plain ones anytime I've used canned biscuits for chicken dumplings. But I'm going to Food Line, so I can get it there. Couple cream of chickens, because I used all that. And then, of course, got to load up on the mac and cheese, because, boy, they eat that like it's going out of style. And then the thick and chunky salsa, mild, of course. I don't know how chunky mine will be when I make it, but at least I won't have to buy any more. And then turkey bacon for David. And a couple Taco Bell originals. I need one for a recipe, and I have another one on ham. And then, scoff if you must, but we like these. And I don't always feel like making homemade cream potatoes. I just don't. But we like these. We like the taste of them. And they're real potatoes. They're just dehydrated. So it's no big deal to me. But this is our favorite one. I got the last ones at Idahoan. We didn't like those. The whole completely different taste than these. These are our favorite. So I stocked up with 4 of them. And then my recipe said 8-inch tortillas. But I don't have a round dish this big. I'm going to end up having to cut these things down. I guess I should have got my Oh, you know what I did? I read 8 large as in 8-inch. I bought the wrong thing. I thought that's way bigger than a casserole's going to take. Well, I guess I'll have to get those at Food Line too. So anyway, there's my Walmart haul, and next up will be Food Line. Here is my little small Food Line haul. I got a bag of russet potatoes, and they were on sale, so that was good. Oh, those are big ones. Goodness gracious. And then we were talking about our tomatoes, and David said, "Mater pie. Why haven't we not thought about all these tomatoes to make a mater pie? Why?" So we're going to have mater pie this week. And their ground chuck, was on sale for like $4.49 a pound, I think it was. So I picked up 3 of those. I have so many tomatoes in the freezer, I would have got more, but I don't have room for it. And then I got the right kind of biscuits. I wanted the little small can that I ordered at Walmart's, but this is the only thing they had. This one and one other Southern something that wasn't the flaky. So that's okay. And then some shredded cheese, because I'm still not feeling like shredding my own. And in here, you can't see, but some green onions for the mater pie, and some cilantro for our casserole, and some eggs, and I got the right tortillas, which they had to substitute because I ordered the Food Line. But that's okay, because I said that would be okay. So there you have it. There is our little Food Line. That is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you when I see you.